wanted to shoot Cinderella. I'm cocking it back like an open umbrella. Gang, big up a class, ain't no seller. Hit me on the gram, ain't no Insta. I'm talking about Tella. Fuck talk of the town, I'm the talk of the era. I'm with the Jets and the Blues, ain't no Delta. Hit him with the left hook, it ain't no dilemma. The tool to his teeth, I'ma start moving dental. Bitch, I'm the talk of the town. They not your homies, they say that to keep you around. I could never go out of bounds. You say you tough when you say that you look like a clown. Run up on him like a digit, spin blocks like a fidget. Don't pray, but I shoot with 2 hands, no forgiveness. I'm only 15.
Segment of Talk of the Town. Today we got a special guest, Dusty Locane.
Whoa, I know the vibes.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Happy to be alive.
So, for the people that don't know, where you from?
Canarsie, Brooklyn, flossy. That's it. 5th clock, y'all know that shit, 5s. That's about it.
How you came your rap name?
Shit, niggas already was calling me Dusty. That's just like some shit niggas say in the hood. Like if you move Dusty, for me, like, yo, that nigga move Dusty, like he be on shit. So for me, I call myself Dusty. The Locane, Locane, it sound good. For me, so we added that.
So, people want to know how old are you versus how long you been rapping for? So you 20, been rapping 2 years?
Yeah. I'm 21, feel me? Birthday June 11th and shit. My shit passed not too long ago.
You been rapping for how long, you would say?
Consistently or just how long I know how to freestyle and shit? Oh, seriously? Oh shit, like since June, since when I first came home, 2 words. So like June 22nd when I first made my IG too. So like all of that happened at the same time. I ain't had social media for a little while, shit like that. And then I came back different, 2 words.
Okay.
How you got into the music? Like,
feel me, the man them would tell you, like, these niggas right here, he's the main reason I even thought about picking up, feel me, like a mic and shit like that, picking up the pen, shit like that, cause to be honest, I used to look at it like rapping, gooch, never, nah, it's not my vibe, like, I already knew myself, but niggas was always telling me, yo, you got it. But keep it a bean with you, like the reason I really fully hopped into this shit is really just like, I don't know, sitting in themselves, you just say to yourself, when I get home, I gotta do something productive. Gotta make money somehow, some way. For me, that was on my mind, like how I'm gonna get it back. Shit just, it came easy, I don't know. That's how I feel.
So in music, who was some of your inspirations?
I'm not even gonna lie, like, I don't really got too much.
So who you was listening to when you was younger?
You want the truth? I was listening to soca and shit, cause my
soca?
My
I was never expecting that.
My sisters and them, they was heavy on that, so I wasn't really into all the drill shit or whatever was lit back then.
Chief Keef and shit like that?
Nah, of course, niggas is into it. Chief. that's for me, that's the originator of all this drill shit. So it's like who don't know him, but as far as like niggas that say shit like, even Jay-Z, keep it peachy with you. Like, I ain't really listening to niggas. I wasn't focused on that. My sister was my idol when I was growing up. I looked at her like, for me, she do mad shit. She older. She do fun shit. That's how it seemed to me. As I got older, I realized you're lame. Let me stop.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. But I love you, sis. But yeah, moral of the story is I was never into rap. In all honesty, I was soca, and my mother was big on church and gospel music. So I was even singing at one age, point in time, for me, so.
Your background is what? Like, what's your?
Trinidad and Haitian. My mother Trini, my pops Haitian.
Yeah, they sent the question like, when you gonna perform in Trini?
It's just comedy. Soon, we out there.
Real soon.
Heavy on it.
When you realized like rolling and controlling was going crazy, like when that wow effect happened.
Keep it a bean with you before I dropped the track. Like, I had a little snippet and shit, and niggas, like, they started preying that shit. It was on my Instagram. I had posted it. After that, niggas like, yo, who that? His voice mad deep. He sound like Pop. This, that. Where he from? Mad questions. You know how that shit goes. So that was when I was like, damn, like niggas is fucking with my shit. But when I dropped it, it was like, niggas is really fucking with my shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm jacking it. But that was probably like 2-3 weeks after it dropped, because niggas was telling me like, yeah, your shit's sturdy, but you know, like niggas, it wasn't as lit. Like the views wasn't moving as I thought it was. It really bust my head at first. I'm like, this shit not even about to do good.
Think you had to build the confidence with that shit? Like,
I don't know. Like I did it on some fun shit. Like I really made that as a freestyle, and it was on some just niggas in the hood throwing a beat, and I did it right there. Voice recorded it, true words.
So that was straight freestyle.
Yeah, word to my dad. You can ask any of my them dead about that. So it's like for me, watching it do what it's doing right now.
Right? Almost at an M.
You get me. That shit different. I'm not even gonna lie.
So what's your process when you're making a song? You just say you freestyle, but when the studio, what's the vibe? You need liquor, you got smoke.
We got one main component to the magic. The champagne, Moet.
Champagne?
And then just weed. Excellent.
Straight up.
Designer. That's it. I'm good. I don't do all that other shit.
So you don't do the hardcore liquor, you with champagne type nigga?
I used to be heavy on the Douce. I had to ice that. So yeah, now I'm just heavy on champagne, Bel Air, anything, any one of those champagne bottles I fuck with. True words. Get me in my zone. But I don't be too lit like Treachy, but I can still talk my shit.
Right.
So I
you
fuck
be
with
more focused in the booth and shit.
Yeah, because be so much niggas think about, you gotta find something to take your mind off the outside world, you feel me? So.
Facts. We saw you cooking up with OP, like any more collaborations like that?
Yeah, we got some shit. We got some shit on the way. We soon do the video for that. That's gonna be a big one, feel me? But
That's fine.
like, it's just now, you feel me? Now niggas is realizing I really make music. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That rolling and controlling, that shit ain't really about nothing. Niggas don't know.
People
plotting.
be saying that, they waiting.
I'm plotting. I ain't really gonna say too much, but I'm plotting. So I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing it. Like, nothing I did was planned out. So I'm gonna just keep taking it day by day. That's how I see it.
So the people that asked, do you and Pop have a song in the cut?
Nah, you gotta understand, like, I grew up with Pop, like, way younger, when we was kids type shit, like, going to middle school, elementary, mainly elementary, like, 66 days, niggas will tell you, but, feel me, as far as, like, recently, like I said, I wasn't a rapper, like, niggas with dad swore, I was, you feel me, in a booth, nah, nigga, I was, what, rapping? Good. I don't want parts of that. Like I said, this shit just all, the way it played out was just, feel me?
Natural.
One event led to the next, and it just kept going like that, domino effect. So I'm just blessed right now, grateful.
Fire. So one of the fans asked, you got any unreached songs on the cut?
That's all I got. At
Said
this point,
like how many unreleased songs in the
Right.
book?
Yeah, how many?
We see a snippet on YouTube like once a week, so
I'm telling you, you gotta know. I don't even gotta say too much. You just gotta know that I'm working. You feel me? I'm not focused on all the comments, all the extra politicking, all that nonsense. I'm not into it. I'm just,
Focus
I'm here
on
to
you.
make music. Yeah, you
Focus
feel
on
me? That's
you.
my vibe. So
That's dope.
everything else is a dub, to be honest.
well your team is solid because your songs don't get leaked like crazy.
A few of them getting leaked now. I blame myself.
Oh, shit.
That's before I thought, you feel me, like shit would have did anything. Some tracks I have from like,
Back in the day.
yeah, you feel me, some
play
shit
around
when
shits.
niggas would be like, yo, crack out to the stool, cuz. I won't. Pull up. Do one track, dip. You feel me, like,
They'll drop that
no
shit.
parlaying, one track, we out. Got frost, we good. But yeah, like I feel like these, like all the dogs them is the reason why I started having more confidence in myself. Cause feel me, they
influence
pushed
you.
me, yeah, cause I wasn't just going up to niggas like, yo, listen to my shit. It's the man them that feel me pre my shit. And they like, yo, you tough, bro, you gotta see it yourself. But like I said, it's just about timing, so I wasn't really stressing too much.
Do you have any Brooklyn artists from any that caught your attention?
Brooklyn artists.
That caught your
Like
attention?
yeah, have a favorite Brooklyn artist, somebody reached out trying to collab.
Like, I fuck with him, his music, like, he
Oh
dope.
yeah. That I fuck with too, or just like in general?
Yeah, that you fuck with too.
Feel me? I don't know, like,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I don't know. I can't sit here and politic like I really bump niggas' music. I fuck with niggas, feel me? But I'm not heavy on bumping all types of niggas' music. I bump flossy music.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Damn.
Feel me?
Only
50
flossy
clocks,
music.
Big
100
bullshit.
clocks, 80s, niggas know the vibes. All
A
that
lot of
flossy
artists
shit.
coming from the flossy right now.
Yeah, you could shout out all them niggas, you feel me? Even my boy Quelly Wu, shout that man out, feel me? All the 50 clock mind them, drills, 22, we could talk about it. 100 clock niggas. I'm like, yeah, listen. My boy Dread, 092, shout out 092, man, I know the vibe. Whoa, so it's a lot of niggas, but I don't really, like I said, I don't like talking to, you feel me? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Politicking?
yeah, like too much with niggas that I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this shit, so I don't know
I don't know y'all.
Yeah, I don't really know niggas to be on some. Let me just. Oh, let's get a video. Let's get a song. I used that niggas. I'm here with the dogs I done came up with. Like you see who's here. They all here. So these is them is my day ones. I'm not gonna switch up over some music shit. That's not my butt.
So how you feel about the Brooklyn music scene overall? Feel like Brooklyn doing their thing? Feel like it's too much beef? Like what you think?
Nah, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, this shit regular shit, right?
Yeah, but it's just, I feel like the movement getting stronger though. Cause like I said, I wasn't heavy on like, you know, music in terms of like knowing how good Brooklyn artists is doing compared to all these other shits. But I feel like we can match up with any other city, any other state, anything you want to talk about country perfectly. Cause Brooklyn is its own vibe. You come out there, you see it's a lot of shit you ain't probably never seen in your life. Probably never will.
If you could change one thing in the Brooklyn music scene, what would it be?
Oh no. I think this in the ops. Keep it a beam with you, like niggas could talk about it. But nah, no funny shit. I don't take pride in dissing the ops, especially, feel me, ones that passed away. I'm not into shit like that. So hearing it sound good, but it's like
Realistically,
we could talk about more. Like, come on,
too much
cuz.
politics with that shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, cause it's like you talking right now. You put in a song, you can't really do nothing to homie in the real life. Like,
That's a
some
big
cop
fact.
shit. So that's
Yeah.
how I
Big
see
fact.
it.
so you never making a diss track?
Nah, I ain't never seen nothing. I
When the time comes.
Yeah, you feel me? If niggas feel like they for the issues, what's up? You could talk about it.
wow.
But
Oh
besides
shit.
that, I'm not worried about nobody else but myself and mine. That's
dope.
about it.
That's fire. I like that. People get fans all over, so where do you think you can place a fan from that last surprised you?
Oh,
Like-
yeah, like the UK and shit like that, I guess. Like out of the country, anything out the country. I be getting all types of different shit. Shit that I probably never even heard of and shit. Like. So that be busting my feet. Like. That's the main one I think. The out of country be, I be like, damn, niggas really bumping my shit out there.
Yeah.
That's the
The
main.
internet's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true
all
words.
over the place.
That shit expands.
Well, you kind of said it earlier, but people want to know, like, is Pop your blood brother? Is it your cousin, your family? Like, how
No,
are y'all connected?
we not related. You feel me? Like I said, we grew up together. That's the dog, CIP the cuz. But we not blood. Just let that nigga though, CIP the cuz, 2 words.
Yeah.
The common question is like your connection with Pop. Oh, okay. Yeah, after that.
I got
What
it.
was you asking when you found the news out? Like when he died and shit.
Yeah, I was in the crib. I had the day off. That's when I used to work. I had mad missed calls on my phone, but my shorty hit me like, "You okay?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She sent me this shit. That shit bust my head. So, feel
The
me?
relationship with Pop, like him, you shot him out. Like it's more like you from the floors, you from the town. That you put it on for Brooklyn, so you put it on for Brooklyn right now. You feel me? Like it's more like a respect level. You feel me?
Of course, you feel me? He started this whole shit for the floors.
Facts.
Feel me? At the end of the day, anything after him, I feel like is in tribute to him, especially
Real
coming
talk.
from the floors.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
me, so I'm really paving my own way, but along the way, of course, there's gonna be comparisons, deep voice, all types of shit. But I take it with a grain of salt. I just see it as people is entitled to their own opinions, and as far as that goes, feel me? It's whatever niggas wanna say. It don't really matter to me.
You
I know
keep-
why I'm doing it. I know
you
what
gonna
I
keep
did
working.
it for. Yeah,
Right.
heavy on it.
Yeah,
That's
keep
what it's
working.
about. Feel me?
So, Pop Smoke was big on talks and advice. Is there like any advice that stayed with you, or a talk that y'all had that's memorable, or?
Nah, yeah, he just say shit like, if I be on the phone, he be like, yo, you got a stern ass voice. Feel me? Like, you feel me? Do something, use your voice. Like, he used to always say that shit, but even then, I never used to look at it like nothing. It's just like, feel me? Laugh, jokes, shit to talk about, but that's about it.
You say your biggest fans
Who my biggest fans is?
Yeah.
or biggest supporters.
Who's
So
one of your
Jay's-
biggest fans, you feel like?
First and foremost, my family. Like,
Okay.
they tee up, like,
Okay.
on a different level.
That's good.
I'm not even gonna lie. You'd have thought they was wooing, crip, all of that. The way they get on. I'm talking about from the smallest to the oldest. Like, they show love. So, even though they don't really like, feel me, the lane I'm in, but they support it regardless. And then, of course, my members. Like,
fire.
Them niggas been showing love before
fire.
shit was even cracking. True words.
Okay. So people want to know, are you signed or are you independent still?
I got a distribution deal with Empire, so I'm still independent. Feel me? But I fuck with the boys at Empire. True words.
Okay.
People ask if Rumbo's a tape or single.
Rumble's a single. Dropping
They
singles.
waiting. They
I
want to
hope
know.
that you ready to rumble. Yeah.
They waiting for that. And so you went to the drill now, so you want to tap into soca in the near future? So that's what you go for?
I might. I be talking my little accent on this shit, so who knows? I might. Feel me?
What do you think is the hardest thing about being a New York artist right now?
The hardest thing.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I don't feel like I experienced enough in the music lane to say like. For me, it's just. I don't know. Like you just gotta. The hardest thing for me personally is just transitioning. You feel me? Like as to where people will come up to me now and some, they preying me and shit. I'm like, yo, who that? Like,
Oh, yeah, they be running up.
but then you really, you like, nah, I don't know how to feel about that, you feel me? But it's like, now I notice it really just be niggas like, yo, I fuck with your
Fans
music,
and
or
shit,
I
supporters.
could get a picture, shit like that. So I'm adjusting to that part, but that's the worst. Cause it's like, you used to looking at niggas like, he look at me too long, he got
Like,
a
who the
problem,
fuck
we
is
got
you?
an issue. Feel me? Like, there's nothing to really talk about after that, but then they be coming up like, turning into the fans, like, what's up? You feel me? Like, I can't get a picture. All right, I fuck with you. But yeah, that's about it.
So it's towards the end of the year. What should people look forward to coming from you? A project, some
Some
singles,
singles, videos,
videos, collabs.
feel me? Collabs, all that fun shit. 2 words. You could think about all of that. By next year, you definitely gonna have an album though. But just know right now we working because we about to just start like this.
About to go crazy?
Oh yeah, 2 words.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all heard it. He about to go crazy.
Fact.
Tune into Rolling Controlling, almost at 1 million views.
Yeah.
And tell people where to find you.
I can find me on IG, Dusty, the real Dusty Locane. That's my main shit right now. So anything else, Dusty Locane. Look me up, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat.